This is a Rogue Media Network podcast. Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Central Texas Events, and this is a very special event that's coming up. And it's, I know it's a little early in the month of October, but Halloween is on the way.
Halloween's on the way.
And I'm so happy to introduce you to Will Hearn, lives in Salado, and of course, you don't know this, Salado is my happy place.
It's a happy place.
So you are an impresario. You deal in entertainment, you produce shows. So first of all, let's talk about what's coming up, and that is going to be at Salado's Tablerock Theater, the Halloween show. So first of all, what are the dates of that?
What is it? Yes. What is it? When is it? The grand old Halloween show, at Tablerock Amphitheater. It's going to be October 26th at 7 o'clock.
And we happen to have a sizzle reel.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I don't want to delay anymore. I want to show you what it is we're talking about. So at this point, roll tape. Thanks.
Very superstitious. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. She ain't lying. If you don't believe, you better get superstitious. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo. Ghost riders in the sky. It's just a jump to the left. And then a step to the right. And to the time of again. In Kamakoreana. In Kamakoreana. Hey, I say
This is going to be awesome. It's a band. It's very music driven.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So the show itself is it's like some of the other productions that we do, but they're presented in the format of a retro radio show with a live studio audience and whatnot, and it's got all the radio shtick that you could want, from spoof commercials to Foley artists and sound effects bits that we do. And then I like to say it's kind of like Saturday Night Live in reverse, where 80% of the show is music, but then we do have recurring sketch comedy characters that show up every show, like the Cowboys make an appearance. There's always a little parody with the Three Tenors.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh, yes. And
So a wide kind of a variety of
Oh yes,
music
yes.
styles.
It's a variety show.
Yeah.
And it was certainly inspired by some of the great variety shows that have come before us, but I think no longer exist.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah.
You're really reviving a lost art form. Let's talk about the Salado Tablerock Theater. It
Sure.
is a fantastic venue. It's an outdoor theater.
Yes.
And, of course, the wonderful Jackie Mills, who's been on this podcast before.
I've heard,
Now
yes.
she's gone on to her great reward. But,
Yes.
man, what a gift
Sure.
she has been to the Salado community in Central Texas in the Salado Legends show that she wrote so many years ago.
Yes.
But really the theater is kind of getting a little bit of a jolt, little shot in the arm, if you will.
I think that's what they're hoping for. I think that's what we're all hoping for, because it's really just a little diamond in the rough. I think it's really still undiscovered. I mean, even all the work that Jackie did to bring this Salado story to life with her musical, which I saw for the first time this summer, and just really wild that somebody had the talent and the know-how to do that and to put that together, and an original musical with original music and lyrics and a story that she created through she's a historian too, really. But that did a lot, and I think that show really helped Tablerock have something to hang their laurels on for a while, and I've done it for 30 years. And the theater itself, or the amphitheater itself, has been around since 1980, I believe. And it's been a while since they've done anything really new and anything different from their regular programming. But we got some plans to revitalize the place. We want to do a major capital campaign and bring in lots of new and fresh everything.
Good.
Revamp, new technical, new seating, new layout. I mean, just really freshen it up and make it the premier performing arts destination for musicals, concerts, shows, anything that people can come to in Central Texas, because it really deserves it. It's a really special place.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you've never seen this place, you
It's a gem.
see it right away when you see
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah. Well, and of course, Halloween, what a fun time.
Right.
Kids love it. I mean, adults really get into
Right.
Halloween. But what a fun show and a concept for this first something new
Yeah.
at Salado Tablerock Theater. But there's also a fright trail, right?
There's a fright
there's
trail.
fun stuff that goes on.
And that's one of their long-standing traditions,
Sure.
is the Fright Trail, which is, I think, really clever and fun in itself. Where there's a nature trail on the Tablerock property, and it's about half a mile, 3/4 miles long, and they folks line up, every year for 2 different nights and stand to wait to go down the trail. And along the trail, you run into these various vignettes of famous, Halloween-esque, spooky scenes from literature and folklore.
So is it like scary, gonna jump out and
No,
make you
no.
have a heart attack?
No. Not.
Okay.
It's not meant to be scary.
Okay, okay.
It's just meant to be fun and
Okay, good.
historical and nostalgic. You'll run into Dracula. You'll run into Frankenstein. There's Edgar Allan Poe is there, and they all have just a
how
little
neat.
brief little scene that you stop for, and you get to see it. And I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think it's a really neat thing, and people love it, and they've been coming for years. But it's not. It is not meant to be scary. It is not the more serious haunted houses.
Haunted house type thing.
And like our show, the Halloween show on the 26th, it's also for everybody. It is not meant to be scary. It's more fun and funny than anything.
Okay, so and again, that the Halloween show is October 26th.
Yes.
The Fright Trail starts
The 19th.
week earlier.
Is,
yeah,
yes,
so-
Fright Trail. The first night of Fright Trail is October 19th. And then the second night this year, they're changing it up, doing something different. It's actually going to be on Halloween night. So it'll be a great opportunity
Yeah.
for if you're a destination trick-or-treater like I am with my family, because we live out in the country, so we have to drive into
Make
town
plans
for
and
trick-or-treat.
go somewhere.
This would be a great thing
Yeah.
to take the kids to
Yeah.
Halloween night, if you're taking them to it's trunk or treats or just regular
Yeah.
trick or treating. But this
Yeah.
is a great, and there'll be candy that night that they'll be passing out as well along the trail. So
Great fun.
fun thing for the kids and the family.
Great fun. Before we go, I want to find out. So, what brought you to Salado? You were living in Houston, right? I mean,
Living in Houston,
you do
yeah.
shows all over.
Hmm. Yes, we do shows all over. Our Christmas and our Americana and our Halloween shows, and we've got a big tour coming up in December. But as far as how we ended up in Houston to Salado, lots of reasons, lots of various reasons. Mostly just we'd lived in the big city for 10 years, and my wife and I are from a small town, a much smaller town
yeah.
than Houston, about an hour south of there, Lake Jackson. If anybody knows where that is in the Gulf
Yeah.
Coast.
Yeah.
So we grew up there, so we were more used to that lifestyle, and we'd kind of had it with Houston. And, a lot of people were making changes in 2020 and whatnot.
Well, that's true.
And yes, so I used to come to Salado when I was a kid with my parents. It was a halfway meeting spot for us and my grandparents who were in Wichita Falls. So we would
Oh yeah.
meet in Salado and stay
Yeah,
at the Stagecoach and
Oh yeah.
go to
Historic place.
right,
Yeah.
and we'd go to the art galleries. They love the art galleries. And
Well, and
yeah.
it's really quite the enclave for artists.
It is. It is
It
a
truly
great place for
is.
artists, and it's that's obviously what's so great about Tablerock too, is that we have an opportunity to keep to have more of the arts and the artist in a put a spotlight on it in maybe a little different way.
Yeah.
But especially for the performing arts, I think it'd be really great.
Yeah. Well, you've got a fantastic show coming up on the 26th of October. Again, the name of the show is
The Grand Ole Halloween Show. It's OL apostrophe.
Grand Ole Halloween Show.
Yeah.
And how can folks get tickets?
They can go to centraltexastickets.com. And I believe the tickets are right there on that website. Or they can also visit our website, which is goshowproductions.com. And the tickets are, either one.
Oh, right. Well, it's just fantastic. And I love hearing any reason to go to Salado. I'm there.
Yes.
I love going to Salado, and what a great reason this is going to be. A lot of fun, and I'm excited to see what you have in store. What is going to happen with the Salado Tablerock Theater, because it is a fabulous venue.
Yes.
A great treat.
It's a great place.
It has been a joy meeting you. Thank you, Will, so much.
Nice to meet you as well.
And we'll see you again next time on Central Texas Events. Bye-bye.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production. Are you a podcaster? Let's talk podcast hosting. Are you tired of your current podcast host? Need real support in a community that gets it? At Rogue Media Network, we offer top-tier podcast hosting services to help you thrive. From hosting and distribution to dedicated support, we've got you covered. Starting as low as $25 a month. Join our community of passionate podcasters today. Contact us at hello@roguemedianetwork.com.